Mm-hmm. This is my life right now. One baby here, another baby right here, and I'm stuck sitting down because I can't lay down. Go back to sleep. And it begins. Good morning, everybody. It is officially Saturday morning. It's about 2 in the morning. And I just got this little guy last night around 8 o'clock. And this is where he's wanted to be the whole time. He wants to be as high up the body as possible. So he likes to hang on my shoulders or on my neck. But when he's sleepy, he wants to be like right there. He's so small, but the lady that gave him to me said he was born December 14th. So yeah, he'll be 6 weeks. Or he is 6 weeks. One of those, but he'll be 6 weeks. But he's small, but he's a little chunk. He's really cute. Once it's a little bit more daylight, I'll show you him running around because he's so damn cute. Like, me and Jonathan are so obsessed. I got a couple clips from earlier when we were laying down in bed and I had him in my lap, and then Jonathan was to the left of me, and I'm just like literally like I got a baby to my left and a baby in my lap. So, but I'm obsessed. He's perfect. He's absolutely perfect. He's already pooped and peed, so we know that he's good to go. He already ate some soft food, so we know he can eat, and we know he can drink water. He hasn't drank a lot of water or a lot of food, but again, I just got him at 8 o'clock, so I just fed him once more around 10 just to see if he'd be able to do it. So, but he did already christen my apartment. He peed and he pooped today on 2 separate occasions, and he's just perfect. It's just gonna take some adjustments getting used to having to take care of another living thing. When I used to live in old apartments and I had the kittens, like, I remember I'd be stressed out because I would go to work and I'd be worried about them and I'm at work. And I know with him, I'm going to be worried too. But Jonathan will pop in and check in on him too. And he's still tiny enough, even for the next month or so, that I think once we put him in a little playpen or a carrier, or not a carrier, a kennel, he'll be okay as long as I leave him some toys and some food. And I'll make it a habit to come home on my lunch and just come and check up on him. But I think he'll be okay. He's more of a lap dog. But I love him. I've been posting all kinds of pictures and videos on Instagram and Snapchat. So if you don't have me on there, make sure you follow me. Pretty Plus 365, just the way it says here. But I came to the realization today after he peed. I was smart enough to put down one of these blankets on top of my new carpet that I got. Y'all know that blush rug that I had got for the living room floor. Something told me just put the blanket down on top of it and then, put him on the floor so he can kind of move around. He literally walked to the very edge of the blanket and then peed right there. So I'm like, shit, like, good thing I covered the blanket, otherwise he would have peed on that new rug. So I'm not really going to worry about the functionality of that rug anymore, so I'm going to take it back tomorrow or today and take it back to Ross and just stick with the decor pillow and the velvet blush blanket that I have for the sofa, and not worry so much about the rug, because I want him to have, I don't want to have to be worrying about a rug. I want him to have enough space to run around and just, I don't want to have to worry about, oh, he pooped or peed on it or this, that, and the other. And I mean, that rug is perfect, it's beautiful, but function-wise, now with him in the picture, no, there's no point in keeping a $4 rug. So, or how much was that one? 28 or 30. Anyways, it's enough for me to take it back. So I found the receipt earlier today. But I mean, if he wasn't in the picture, obviously I would have kept it, because there's not a lot of walking that happens in this living room. It's just me and Jonathan. But now that the little Bambino's here, my beautiful baby. Oh, man. The lighting is horrible in here, but again, it's like 2 in the morning. Um, but yeah, so the only thing I could think of that I'm gonna do today is for sure go to Ross and drop that off. I need to go pick him up some food. Like I got him. So I was waiting for her to tell me like when I picked him up. I asked her. I go, did you already start getting him on regular food, or is he still weaning off his mom? She goes, no, he's already eating food. She goes, I'm giving him Iams. I go, okay. She goes, then we sell it here at Walmart because we met at the Walmart parking lot. I was like, good, okay, let me run in real quick. Jonathan, hold the munchkin. I'll go inside. And I was so frustrated. I walked in, I'm like, there was no Iams canned or pouch soft puppy food anywhere. I was so frustrated. And I didn't want to get him dry food just yet because I didn't know if he's going to be able to eat it or not. But now that I know he's got his little teeth, I'm going to go pick up a bag just to try him out. But my coworker suggested a brand, and it's like all organic, all natural, everything. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like Nature's Choice, or no, what's it called? Well, if I can think of it, I'll insert the name here on the screen somewhere. But it's something she feeds her. What does she have? Her Doberman. Like her dogs are very well taken care of, and that's what she gives them. And they've always had the best health. And when she heard I was getting Bambino, she recommended a clinic that's super cheap but takes really, really good care of them and offers all kinds of medical services and emergency services, all kinds of hours. And it's close to where I live, so I think that's going to be his vet. It's been raining all damn day today. Like, it's been so overcast and so rainy and gloomy. It's like, I don't want to take him out. Like, I don't want to take him out. So, it's officially Saturday. So I'm going to take a look and see if the vet should be open on Sunday. But I kind of want to just spend the day with him and get acclimated with him. I mean, the sooner I take him to the vet, I know, the better. But at the same time, it's cold out. I don't want to take him out in the cold. I don't want to take him out in the rain. I don't want to take a chance getting into a car accident with him. He's so tiny, y'all. Like, he's literally the size of my cell phone. So, yeah. But we will definitely get him to the vet for sure within the next couple of days because I want to get him checked out to make sure he's doing okay. His mom, the lady who gave him to me. Oh, are you awake? Are you awake, Papas, or are you just readjusting? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Ironically, putting a meow blanket on the baby. But I was talking to the lady somewhere, and she was giving me some information, telling me, like, he's already pooping, he's already peeing, this, that, and the other. He's eating Iams pet food. I was like, okay. And then I go, is there anything I need to know about the parents, just in case with him? She was like, no, we're trying to figure out who is he going to be more like, and we think more Yorkie, just because his mom is a purebred Yorkie, like purebred. I was like, oh, okay. And the dad is actually a purebred weenie, but obviously he's taking all of the characteristics of a Yorkie. So when he's running around, he's so damn cute. When he's running around, yes, he looks pure Yorkie, but I can kind of see characteristics of a weenie, where it's like his body is slightly lower to the ground and his body's slightly longer. So if I can get video of him running around, maybe you'll be able to see it. But no matter what, like, she's telling me, she's like, Martha, I don't think this dog's gonna get that big because the mama's only 5 pounds. I'm like, really? The mom's only 5 pounds? She's like, yeah. So that's where he's been. He just readjusts. He goes from here to up my neck, on top of my head. Oh, are you sliding? Yep, you are. That's where he wants to be, near me. He was so cute. He just following me around from like the living room to the kitchen. I had to go to the potty, right? So obviously I was going to be gone for at least 10 minutes. So I closed the bedroom door and I left him alone in the living room just to see how it would react and if he would start crying or whining. And I heard him make like minimal noises, kind of like whining, but he's so tiny that his whining is not very loud at all. Like, the TV can drown him out real easily. And I heard a little bit of whining and then nothing. So I was like, all right, let me go poop. So when I came back out, he had found his bed and he was just laying in it. Like, I guess he's, which is good. Which, I mean, he wasn't waiting for me by the door. He wasn't like laid in front of it waiting for me. Or I want him to get used to the fact that if I walk away, if he's gonna cry for a minute or two, then he'll, you know, he'll be able to calm himself and, you know, get himself into a good spot. So sure enough, I come back out and he's laying in his little basket with his blanket. So I go, okay, great. So then as soon as I came out to the living room, I sat down. Then he wanted to play. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying that. We'll see how it works tomorrow with when I go to Ross. Or tomorrow. It's today. We're gonna see how it works out when I go to Ross. Again, Ross is just around the corner. It's not that far, but I also want to hit and try to get him some dry food. So we'll see from that. And then Honey will be working. Um, he already finished up at that house, but now I think he's doing extra things on the exterior of the house that now that they're asking for. So I think he might still be at that property today. Um, I forgot to ask him. He's asleep right now. But yeah. I love him to pieces, y'all. He's a dorky. So if I haven't explained that already, he's a dorky. So he's half Yorkie, half Dachshund, which is a weenie dog. And like I said, so freaking cute. And it was only 3 of them in the litter, all boys. And I got him for $100. So thought it was a steal. And that it wouldn't matter how much I would have paid. Like, his mama was purebred and his dad is purebred, but he's perfect. Like, he's absolutely perfect. I think he's gonna be a perfect addition. Like, Jonathan is in love with him. Like, the minute she put Bambino in his arms, like, he was just like cuddling up on him, kissing on him, and it just, yeah, he's just gonna be a good little baby. He's gonna be a spoiled little baby, I can tell. He would only drink the water like if Jonathan would give it to him. Like, if he'd put the bowl right in front of him and tilt it at a certain angle, then he would drink the water. Or I would have to physically dip my finger to the bowl and give him the water. Like, he wouldn't. He's gonna be spoiled, which is whatever. He's gonna have to get it together. He's gonna have to grow up soon because I won't be here every day to spoon feed him his water and thing. But I mean, he's a little roly poly. He'll figure it out. He's not gonna starve. But I'm gonna go and crash out a little bit more. Hopefully, oh fuck, 12 minutes. I'm so sorry. And then hopefully the next clip will be daylight and you'll be able to see the little Bambino, the great Bambino, in better lighting because he's absolutely adorable. He's a sight to see for sure. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh no, you saw the camera. You saw the camera. Who saw the camera? Okay. Ugh. So this is just a little stuffed animal. Oh, sorry. So this is just a little stuffed animal that I bought at Wally World. Look at it compared to him. Stop it! I'm trying to compare you two. Get him, Papas. Get him. Let's see if I can kind of get you to see how his little shape looks like. I think he's got a little bit of weenie in him. I mean, I know he's part weenie, but I think his body, if I'm looking at him from like above, he looks a little long, and his butt. Weirdo. Look, play what you're doing. Go play what you're doing. Go play. Go play what you're doing. Come on. I need the peoples to see your true height. Yep. You is tiny AF. Ooh. See, I actually peed on the pee-pee pad. See, I actually peed on the pee-pee pad. Now, I don't know if that was pure luck or it's because he was holding it, and as soon as it plopped him down, that's where he peed because Toro, like literally not even a minute later, he pooped like right here. So he peed as soon as I put him on the mat, and then he literally walked, squatted, and pooped right there. So I don't know if it was just a matter of luck that he woke me up, and then I put him immediately on the pee-pee pad, and he peed right there. And then he's like, fuck it, I'm not going to pee and poop in the same spot. I don't know. So I'm going to change the mat here in a minute, but I just fed him, so I'm hoping that he'll... There he goes in his basket. There he goes. I'm hoping that he'll poop on here before I have to throw this thing away. And I'm hoping the smell of pee will attract him and be like, oh, so this is where I pee. Oh my God, is he doing it? Oh my God, is he doing it? Are we recording this? He just peed again on the pee. Good job. Good job, baby. Okay, I shouldn't be so excited about pee. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, maybe you'll learn. Maybe you are a smart cookie. Yeah, ow. Okay. So, like, I know I shouldn't be so excited about poop or a pee, but you guys, again, this is the first time I'm having a puppy and that I'm having to train on my own. Well, not so much on my own, but having to train. I know, baby, I see you. Yep. Oh, this is the first. I didn't mean to show you cleavage. This is the first time that I'm actually, got a puppy on my own. Yes, I see you. I paying attention to you. So trying to get on a pee pee pad and poop on a pee pee pad, from what I understand, is hard. So hopefully, oh, I need to buy you chew toys today. More chew toys. More chew toys. He's teething. Um, Sorry, I didn't mean to be all up in your face. But I mean, he's the cutest little thing ever. I'm hiding my toes because you're driving me nuts. Um, I was freaking out earlier because I don't know if you can tell or not. Like I swelled up a little bit. My eyes were itching really, really, really bad, and I noticed that last time. Like whenever I hang out with Red, she has a teacup chihuahua named Nena that I'm, the godmother to. And whenever I go to visit her or spend time with her, like my eyes usually itch after a little bit. So I'm wondering if it's because I've never been around whatever kind of fur dogs are, as opposed to cats, dander or whatever. So yesterday my eyes started to itch and I just kept rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, so I just like stopped. So I took an allergy pill around the last time I talked to y'all, which was around 2 this morning, and just tried to lay down, and I woke up and I feel better. I'm not itchy, but I'm just like, if I have an allergy, I will push through it because he is too cute. And I don't think I have a real allergy. So I think it's just a matter of getting your body acclimated to having animals back in the house, because I used to get like that, I think, with the kittens too. It's been so long, you know what I mean? But look at that. There's my remote. And there's him. He's just said, are you gonna show them your little walk? Over here, baby. Over here. You gonna show them your little walk? Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh my God. You want more water? So like he's learning. Okay. So, Jonathan says that because he has a Chihuahua that he might still, just trying to keep an eye on him. I don't want him to poop anywhere. That he might still have a small kennel from his Chihuahua that'll be perfect for the Bambino, the Great Bambino. So I'm not gonna buy a kennel today, but I kind of want to get a setup to where I don't want to keep moving stuff on him where food is way over the fuck over here, this, that, and the other. I need him to know exactly like where the food bowls are, where the water bowl is at. So I kind of want to go find today if I can. I just don't know if I want to leave him or if I want to take him with me. I really don't want to leave him. Where are you? Oh my God. Hold on. One of them little playpen things. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those. They're like little pop-up. Play with your little thing. I bet. There you go. They're like those little octagon things. They're like a mesh net or whatever. And they're just, you see with them with babies all the time. I think that would be a good spot for him to where I could put like his sleeping area in one spot and his pee-pee pad and food. That way he can start getting used to that. He's too cute. So basically you're going to have to understand that today's footage is basically all Bambino, the Great Bambino. And I know someone's going to ask me like, why did you name him that? Is it because you love the movie? Don't you bite my toe. No, I'm covering him. Is it because you love the movie The Sandlot? No. Bambino is just because he's going to be my little boy, little baby boy. And if you look it up, Bambino means, I think, little child. Gotta buy him teething stuff. He's got teeth. I didn't realize it. I mean, I realized it, but he's got quite, you got quite a bit, Mordon. Mordon. But, yep. Okay. Yeah, you feel that aggressive about, okay, ow. Bambino, no. That hurts. Rawr. Rawr. Look at him, so small. Everybody loves him. Everybody. When I say everybody, just the 3 people that have seen him so far. Myself, Jonathan, and his owner, his original owner. So he did really, really good, by the way, through the night. He didn't cry. He never cried. I don't think he had any kind of separation anxiety. Of course, I think it might have helped that he literally was sleeping on me or with me the entire night. Knife? Yes, I have a lift now. Try the water again. Try the water again. Good job. As you saw, like, he was either always on me. Like, he gives me a signal, like, when he starts climbing me like a goddamn ladder, he likes to perch up here and then hang around the back of my neck. But I'm like, motherfucker, you're gonna slide off. But he likes to perch. There he goes. He's trying. You can't jump that high because you're tiny. He likes to run up here and, like, perch up here. And then I watch him. Like, I have to lean like this. So he... Oh, did you just fall in the water again? Yep, you did. That's what you get. Pee-pee pad. Pee-pee pad. He'll, like, run up my body. He'll, like, run up my body. No pee-pee. No pee-pee. He'll, like, run up my body to try to perch up my neck. And then at that point, I know that it's... Oh, sorry. Horrible angle again. At that point, I know that he's time for a little nappy nap. So, like I said, all last night, he didn't cry once with me. He only woke me up. So he was, like, making, like, chuffling noise, like... Like, that's how he woke me up this morning twice. Either licking my face, waking me up. But he doesn't, like... persistently wake me up or cry wake up. He's just like, bitch, get up. And then we do this routine. I come put him on the pad. I come put him on the pad. He either pees or just looks at me like I'm a dumbass. And then I give him a little bit of food. So that's like every 2 hours so far. Or 3 hours, because now it's like 10 o'clock. So I kind of extended it a little bit. But I think we'll have a routine pretty much down. Yeah. I think we'll get a routine established, but I don't want to. Oh, you're so chunky. I love him. So, if anybody has any suggestions, I mean, I'm grateful that my vacation just started, so I'm gonna have a whole week to bond with him. But I know that once that week is over, I'm gonna be probably emotional going to work and leaving him by himself. So I don't know. So, like I said, it's 10 o'clock already in the morning. My eyes still feel a little, I mean, they look a little puffy. And they feel a little puffy, kind of like when you either didn't get enough sleep or, didn't get enough sleep or, had an allergic reaction or something, which is what I feel. But it's not uncomfortable or like, oh, I can't deal with it. It just feels like I have allergies. Or it could just be allergies. Like maybe in theory, because of the cold front that we got yesterday, that I have allergies. So, it's another cold, over dreary day. So, I don't know. But I'm going to chill with him a little bit more. And then I'll probably take a shower. Where you at? Bino. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, probably take a shower here in a little bit, but I'm going to relax them. We're going to get our routine down. We're going to watch some Golden Girls, y'all. No one said you could chew on the extension cord. Bambino. Oh, here we go. No. Leave it alone, baby. Play with your toy. Hey. Go get him. Nothing. No. Get off my phone. Let it go. Bambino. Bambino. Here we go. No! Stop it. Okay, so now I know I gotta remove this out of the living room. Bambino, play with... Bambino. Play with Guido. Come here. Come get Guido. Get Guido. Get him. Get Guido. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Guido, 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 Guido. Lord Jesus. So I did. I took a shower, went to go poop. So combined, I was away from him for maybe 30 minutes. And when I came out of the shower, I could hear him crying his little heart out in the living room. Right now, he's just whining. I let him into the bathroom. But he wants to be by me. Look. Yep. Papa. It's okay, honey. Oh, he's going to be an attached one. I don't know how that's going to work when I go back to work. So I need to start. Not start, but what? Hey, you cried this whole time. Where you going, little man? Where are you going? Where are you going, my little man? Huh? I know, I'm sorry. I took a shower. How dare I? Where did you find a bow tie? Oh my God, you look so dapper. Oh,
baby, I got me a bow tie.
He looks so just like, I'm over this shit. He's had a traumatic morning. I separated from him from the shower, then we got him in the car. Oh my God, you're so dapper. Bambino. Bambino. This is my birthday gift. That is my son. So, heads up, I came over to Red's. Hi, man. Hi. To bring off the nephew, to show him off, and he stressed the fuck out in the car. Like, I almost called her and pulled over because he was literally crying and hyperventilating and just, it stressed me out. I didn't know what to do. I was like, his little heart, I didn't want to like over.
That happens to her, but
I was
you
like,
gotta keep doing it.
So I'm like, oh, that ride home. So remind me before I leave to get some water from you.
I'll give you a bottle.
But oh my God, I literally almost called you and be like, I can't go all the way over there. Like he's stressing out. So I get here and his mom is like all over him. I already put the clip in, but she put a little bow tie. But I just got to get him used to it. And like he's calm now that everybody's touching him. But then Red, I love the cupcake thing though. That's beautiful. You know, I like to recycle those bags, right?
Oh, this is a recycled bag. What are you talking about?
Oh, is it? Oh, ooh, girl. Oh, I gotta pick up some more wine. Good friends. Ooh, girl, she knows. She must be watching the vlogs.
It's a fancy cup.
She must be watching the vlogs.
I kind of messed it up.
I go through wine really quickly.
I know.
I was gonna ask you,
You're so grown up now.
I know. I was gonna ask you, what brand do you feed the babies? Oh. Oh, I love this.
I thought you would.
Oh, I love leopard though. My sister would take this from me.
No.
She would. Good friends. That is super pretty. Thank you. Jill gave me one on my 30th birthday and it had like dirty 30 all over the glass. I was like,
That's cute.
how did you know? How did you know? That's super cute. I love that. I'll drink on my birthday since I'm off this week.
Yay.
I see a shit ton of chocolate, which she knows because of all these fucking breakouts on my face.
You're never alone.
Girl, I'm gonna reuse all of this. I should have brought your Valentine's gift then. Room spray. This is gonna be perfect now that the munchkin is peeing and pooping everywhere.
This is really good too.
Oh, I see something that looks cute. First blush, right?
First bloom.
Oh, it's a can cooler. BFF, I love you. I like that. That's so, oh, what is, and then the sad part is, I think I might be slightly allergic to them because I haven't had an animal in the house. But it's okay. I'm already taking allergy pills. I just got to get acclimated because I remember I was like this with the cats too, but it's been how many years since I had the cats in the house? So since yesterday, my eyes have been itchy. Since yesterday, my nose has been runny. And I'm like, that's it. That's fine. It's okay. I love him unconditionally. You should see him. Is it the cedar?
Yeah, it could be that too.
It just hit me yesterday.
Mountain cedar.
Oh, thank you.
It's cactus bloom.
Thank you. I was out.
It was one of their new ones. I accidentally ripped the tag off.
She knows. She knows. Ooh. Is it an elephant? Is it an elephant? It is.
Oh.
So these, and she knows this because I'm obsessed with them. These are for good luck. So if you put them in your house and you face them towards the door, they're supposed to bring you wealth. Oh my God, I love it. Thank you, Red. And so much chocolate. So much chocolate, which, is he okay? Is he like traumatized? Is he traumatized before baby? Okay, so second outing was not as stressful, but only because Red was in the car with me. So she was able to hold him and, you know, keep him comfort. So now we're going to try again because we're going to go home because we've had enough outings for the baby until he gets his shots. But give him a little bit of water, seeing if we can get him to go to sleep a little bit before I take off on the road to go home. Because I kid you not, you guys, like, he was stressing out so bad on the drive here. Like, I was tearing up just thinking about it again, but he was crying and so just, it was bad. Like, he was literally upset. He did not like being in the car. So, like, Red made a point. She's like, let's try what, if you just got to get him used to the car. So I just got to get him used to the car and just, you know, get him to a point where he gets comfortable enough and then take off while he's sleeping. But I don't know. But there she comes with my birthday gift. I'm going to head home, get him situated, get him to go to sleep, and then I'll probably dip out to Ross on my own. Like, such a horrible mother. So I left the baby around 5:15. I got him, we got home, we chilled and played. I wore him out. Like, he was super happy he got his toy, and then he crashed out. So as soon as he fell asleep, I walked out the door to come and return that rug to Ross. It literally broke my heart to bring back that blush carpet, but I had to because he was chewing on it, and I just don't want him to choke on it because that material is super cheap for that shag rug, and I just don't want him to die. So Red made a point earlier. She's like, you're gonna have to baby proof your apartment, and she's right. I'm literally going to have to baby proof my apartment. So I left him sleeping. Lord knows he's probably awake by now because it's 6:06. So I've been gone a good 45 minutes, close to an hour. And he usually sleeps about an hour to 2 hours at a time. Usually he'll sleep a little bit longer when I'm next to him because he's just checking to see if I'm there. But I can only imagine that he is like howling his little heart out because he was howling earlier when I was taking a shower. See, baby Jesus. It's like having well, he is a baby. I'm like, it's like having a baby. So I quickly ran into Ross to return that rug, and then I dipped into the Dollar Tree real quick just to pick up some more Huggies wipes because they're $1 for a pack of like 40, just to help me like spot mop, pick up little things. I found him some more Imes. We're gonna stick with Imes, which is the, what did I say? The food of choice that his mom, his original owner, had given him. So I found some there. So can't beat it. Always want to save as much money as possible. And then that way I can at least go home and bring him food, as opposed to he's traumatized, I haven't been home, and I come home empty-handed with just my love. At least now I'll just feed him. And then I also picked up, and I'll share later, I got this big bag of popcorn, which I'm like obsessed with. I've been snacky, so like I think Flo is going to be here soon because she is making me break out so bad. But I'm like, okay, I gotta make one more stop for sure, no matter what, because I'm starving, because I don't want to have nothing delivered to the house because it's gonna cost an arm and a leg. So I'm trying to figure out my options here because there's a Whataburger, which I'm really not feeling. There's a Chick-fil-A, and then there's a wings place, but the wings place, I would have to have placed the order already. So I think we're gonna swing by Chick-fil-A. It's like 6 o'clock, so you know that dinner rush is extremely long. You know that line's got to be long. So here's hoping it doesn't. And then I also picked him up one other new toy just so he could have options, because even though his mouth is super tiny, he's got a really strong grip and his teeth are super fucking sharp. Like super fucking sharp. He does not realize that he's tiny. So I wanted to get him some more toys that he could get his mouth around. so that he could wrestle around, because that's what he was doing earlier. The toy that Red gave him fits perfectly in his mouth, and he was just like throwing that thing around like nobody's business. So I'm going to try to grab something to eat, and then we'll head home, and I'll wrap up the vlog for the night. Can you hear him? He stopped crying, but he was crying. I think he knows I'm here. Hold on. Ooh, but he pooped on the pads. Yay. Hi, baby. Okay, hold on. Baby. Baby. You pooped on your pants. Oh, my. Are you hungry? Because you pooped a whole bunch. Oh, yeah. Come on. Did you miss me, baby? I'm so sorry. Okay, let me get him ready. Hold on. Oh, you stop it. You were fine 2 seconds ago. You missed me? Yeah. I missed you too. I was worried that you were causing a ruckus, which you were, because I could hear you outside the door. I know. Alright, you ready for some wet food? I can't believe you pooped it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. You did so good. Alright. So I set out his food over there. He took like 2 bites, which maybe for him is full because his mouth is so tiny and his body's so tiny. He has all this space, right? All his toys. And this is where he wants to be. So yeah, it stressed him out that I wasn't here. Because he either wants me to hold him, but I'm going to eat, or he wants to stay right there. Yeah. So. Oh my goodness. We're going to see how this goes. So I put some food out for him. Hopefully he'll eat it. If not, I'll keep trying again. It's already like 5 o'clock. Or what time was it? I think it's like 5 something. So I need him to eat. Because the last time he ate was maybe around... It was before we left. So around 1. So yeah, it's been like 4 hours. But still, like... I would like for him to eat, even though he already feels like he's gained weight since he's been here yesterday, if that makes any sense. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and eat. I ended up getting Chick-fil-A. I ended up getting a 12 count. I got my sweet tea. But the good news was he pooped, you guys. He pooped 3, it looks like 3 separate times. It was like 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. No pee whatsoever, so I'm kind of worried where I'm going to find that. But, I mean, if he pooped... You would think he'd have peed because I blocked him in. He only had this area. I had put the TV tray right here until I came back. Oh, shit, I left the baby gate in the car. I had left in this area, so I don't know. Unless he peed on the blanket or something, but he had pooped 3 times. So, I mean, we're progressing. He finally pooped, and he actually did it on the actual pee-pee pad as opposed to on the rug somewhere. So, anyways, I know I've been talking about this dog all day, but I'm sorry. He's my child now. So, like I said, I got the 12 count from... Chick-fil-A and a sweet tea and some fries, and yeah, that's gonna be my meal tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, that way I can focus on him afterwards. And hold on. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog here, just because he's breaking my heart. He's giving me the feels right now, making me feel bad. So I'm gonna hurry up and eat, try to get him to take a couple more bites, because I only saw him take maybe 1 or 2 bites out of that food. I'm like looking at the measurements that they tell you they recommend for puppies that are this small. Man, that's just... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, he's a little roly-poly. He is gaining weight, but like right now he just curled up at the base of my feet. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my food. I appreciate all the love I've been getting on Instagram and Snapchat and on Facebook. I love y'all so much. Bambino is officially here. He is officially part of the family. Gonna probably end up taking him to the vet on Monday. Tomorrow, I don't know. Just trying to figure out what to do, because Red's gonna end up ordering that pop-up thing for me. The little, not hamper. It's not a hamper. It's like a little playpen thing for him. That way he can start getting used to that, because I want to start leaving him in there for, you know, an hour at a time to kind of not get used to me being here, which is going to break my heart. I could hear him. I don't know if you guys could hear him or not, but he was crying. I could hear him outside the door. And I just don't want my neighbors to be like, you know, calling the apartment complex and be like, there's a dog who won't shut up. He's a baby. He can't help it. He's a baby. So, I love you so, so much. Thank you so much for all the comments, like I said, and all the love. Bambino is truly, he feels truly loved and appreciated and welcomed into the YouTube family. And yeah, so tomorrow hopefully I'll vlog a little bit more. If not, I'll do it the day after. But I totally forgot that today's Saturday. And it's technically officially the first day of vacation, which is already pretty much coming to an end already. It's already like 5 or 6. But yeah, officially first day of vacation. And the reason I remembered that it was Saturday is because when I was going through the drive-thru, I forgot that all the restaurants were packed. And I was like, damn, for Friday, this is pretty bad. And then I realized, oh shit, it's Saturday. I got baby on Friday. So, alright you guys, until tomorrow or until the next day,